Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Akeem Lawanson, and in today's Fix of Entertainment news, we've got more Lord of the Rings coming to the big screen, more Pennywise coming to the small screen, and we'll take a look at one of the characters from Redemption Reapers, and it's all presented by Binary Haze. Let's drop it. All right, believe it or not, we're getting even more Lord of the Rings. This time, it'll see a return to the big screen. Now, during a WB Discovery earnings call, it was announced that Warner Brothers struck a multi-year deal with Embracer Group AB to adapt movies based on Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Now, CEO David Zaslav stated that it'll be multiple films based on the iconic series of books, which isn't a surprise given how successful the first series of movies were with Peter Jackson at the helm. Now, Zaslav has stated in the past how he wanted the company to focus more on franchises. So returning to the Rings and Hobbits is a solid move. Now, the characters and stories that can be told within Middle-earth are quite expansive, and there's certainly more that can be explored within the pages of Tolkien's books. Now, WB is set to handle things on the big screen with Amazon owning the TV rights. Now, Prime Video already has one of a planned 5 seasons of The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, out for fans to watch right now. Now, as for those upcoming movies from WB Discovery, we'll have to wait and see what stories they'll weave. Now, more importantly, who will be attached to write and direct? Do you think Peter Jackson might return? Should there even be any more Lord of the Rings and Hobbit movies? Sound off down below and let's discuss. Now, one thing there probably shouldn't be any more of is adaptations based on Stephen King's It franchise. Yeah, now HBO Max is set to bring us a prequel series that'll expand the terrifying world contained within the pages of the novel with Welcome to Derry. Now, Andy and Barbara Muschietti are returning to the franchise to develop the series for the streaming service, and Stephen King couldn't be more happy. Now, he spoke about his excitement towards this expansion of the series, knowing that it'll be in good hands with Andy Muschietti overseeing production. Now, not much is known about the upcoming prequel series, but, since it is in fact a prequel, one can only speculate that it'll either be based on Pennywise's earlier years tormenting Derry, or those meddling kids before, that one kid lost his paper boat.
Take it, Georgie.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just cleaning this ceremonial sword that was given to me when I was knighted as Sir Akeem Lawanson the Great. Now, speaking of fellow knights, one knight I have respect for is Glenn from the tactile-based RPG Redemption Reapers. Once a knight commander of a former country, he now leads the Ashen Hawk Brigade against an evil that is set to destroy every nation in its path, the Mort. Skilled with a sword and a versatile set of skills, Glenn can lead his brigade to victory by knocking foes back and healing his fellow team members. Now, who needs a doctor when you have Glenn? Team up and lead 4 fellow brigade members and experience this deeply moving human drama. To kickstart your adventure, head on over to Steam and immerse yourselves in the dark fantasy world of Redemption Reapers. All right, that was your Fix of Entertainment news for today. I'm Akeem Lawanson, and thank you so much for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please check out our previous episode. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for everything else, stick with IGN.